what to do. I don't care. It's how we go in. I don't want to let you through the city. It is not the same way. We live in the middle of sunlight. Light up the phone and shout out no more. Too many complications from a being social sin. How did all go wrong? How did it all go wrong? Why can't we just all get along? I don't care.
Right now, if you're just joining us, breaking news, a massive blackout in New York City, Detroit, Cleveland, Toronto, Ottawa, parts of Toledo. We're sort of getting this news by the minute. We are getting phone calls from people within these areas calling us about these
you should head west.
Taking place.
You sneaky.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
It's hot, getting ready. Lots of time today, so it's cool. Is
Yeah.
Kamari with you?
Yeah, she's in the bathroom.
All right. Hi, Kamari. Are you on the toilet?
Yeah. Hey, Aaron.
How you doing?
Good.
What you up to?
I'm teaching a lesson.
What kind of lesson?
I'm putting him up.
Oh wow.
Hey, that's a nice bass. Cool.
Thank you.
Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna follow you around all day.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
I'm wearing a necklace today. I never wear jewelry.
Oh, cool. Cool. So what's the gig tonight?
New Jersey Performing Arts Center.
Oh yeah.
3 years to get it.
Wow. Were you on like some long list?
Well, no, they just didn't pick us. We're from Jersey. So this is the pamphlet. New Jersey Performing Arts Center. This is what the place looks like.
Oh.
Sponsored by Absolute. And it happens on Thursdays from 5 to 9. They have several bands at a time. And they printed this very nice thing. Except...
Oh, that's the picture they
Yeah.
used? Of George?
I know.
Wow.
I didn't send them a new press kit.
Mm-hmm.
So they used the picture from the press kit that I sent them 3 years ago. Which is the wrong picture. That guy's not in the band anymore. I mean, and then she calls Rob, and Rob's coming from Connecticut, so now she has to take the train. And you know, if I had known this, I could have hooked you guys up with her.
Right.
Because she lives right on 34th Street. But at that 11th hour, I was just like, I the hell with it.
The subways are down as well, and so obviously there are literally thousands of people below ground within the subways who are trapped in transit at this point. They are stuck on trains below ground, and normally when you have an emergency situation like this, until you can get a transportation worker down there, you basically have to stay on the train until someone can come and get you off.
You know, I put on my foundation thinking, I'll let it sink in, because sometimes when you put it on right at first, it just looks kind of gloopy. So it's better to let it sink in, and it's just melting off.
Hi, Marco.
What's happening?
Where's Sheila?
Where is Sheila?
In the city.
Why is she in the city? Well, with Trish?
Well, she went to meet her therapist for lunch. You know, wait till you see her hair.
Oh man, I let you see the hair.
It's funny. She calls it porno blonde. She even has theme music to go with it. It's hilarious.
Stand up and speak your mind every time. Don't let them take it away. Stand up and speak your mind every time. Don't let them take it away.
This song, I wish I had the original recording that the band did downstairs in the studio, because my dad player broke.
Oh, yeah?
Whatever. But because when we first played it, the first couple times it was like, yeah! It sounded so good. And then, like, progressively over time, it just got worse and worse.
Think you're tired of playing it?
Noted. Most likely a natural occurrence, we are told, not an act of terrorism, according to the New York State official.
There she is!
Air, how you doing? Oh my God, the bus like
Oh, Sheila, what color is your hair? What color do you call that?
Porno blonde.
Here, come in here. Let's take. We've heard about this.
And I bought a curling iron. Look, I forgot my round brush and curling iron.
What color is it? What color is it?
Porno blonde.
Why didn't you tell me I had?
Wow.
She's like, hi, Here's your pizza.
No.
That's the music.
Here's your pizza, Miss Rain.
Forgot my round brush and my curling iron.
Why didn't you call me? I have an extra curling
Oh,
iron.
the fat one?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
And she probably
But
wanted
you know
to
what?
get
I'm
rid
gonna
of it.
just
And
leave
I
this
have
here.
no need for it.
I'm gonna just leave it here.
I shoulda.
It's not.
And you're probably looking to get rid of it
Yeah.
with your move.
Is it an inch and a half?
Well, things are okay. Kamari's moving away, and we're all very sad about that. You know, it makes for a major problem because, you know, if somebody calls and says, "Can you come play this Thursday for $1,000?" We go, "No." You know, and that does happen. That's happened to us in the past. We've gotten last-minute gigs before. They pay, and even when they don't pay, if they're good exposure, you want to be able to do them. But if you've got one person living 400 miles away and the other one living 500, it's difficult. I have absolutely no faith that we will ever capture the same chemistry that exists between Sheila and Kamari. It's not possible. Those two work so well together.
You gotta make sure that you.
Hey, Aaron. Hi.
Yes.
How are you?
How you doing, Jack?
Okay. Burn it up, man. Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you.
If you're a young kid and you haven't gone to college and accumulated debt, then you're more free than you are as an adult because you don't have any financial obligations and you can afford to make, you know, nothing. But at this point, I don't know, man.
With me on the phone at JFK Airport, we've been told that all airports have been shut down or all power is out at the airport.
Yes, so we're lucky that the weather turned. I mean, we're really lucky.
Yeah, instead of 80 degrees, it's 90.
Yeah, but it's not that
It's not,
oppressive,
it's not muggy.
hazy, humid. You know, like people will come out for this.
I thought I heard something popping
Really? Where?
outside.
And this is the new one.
Okay, I have to get gas.
Uh-oh.
I have to get gas.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, I can just throw in like
Yeah,
$3 to get us to the gig, because that'll be quicker, but I have to get it.
No, no time. You're just gonna have to risk it.
What?
I hate you shirt that he has on.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry.
I don't think
She's
he
talking
should-
about something else.
You think you should wear that on a gig? I don't.
This one? No.
No. No, don't wear it. Change. I mean, if we were a punk band, sure. Because it's not appropriate on a paying gig. On a non-paying gig, sure.
Oh, okay. The power went boom. There's no electricity.
We wish we could tell you what is happening. We don't know. We are working
should
the
head west
story and
then.
trying to find out.
Get the
we
hell
did
outta
get
here.
Word of some type of fire, possibly an explosion on 14th Street in New York. A possible fire at the Edison plant in the New York area.
So they got power outages all the way to Connecticut, apparently.
Get out of here.
That's what I was told.
Can you imagine if the power's out in Newark?
It's dark in New Jersey, although you wouldn't know it right now because it's still light out.
Laundry's finished.
Holy crap.
Anarchy.
That's it. Let's go rob some banks.
Oh,
No, pharmacies. That's much better.
Right. Oh, shit. No gas?
Let's go, I'll follow you. The gas station's power arm is out. I can get gas, but I'm certainly good for 15 miles or so.
In New York City.
There's a
Richard
power
Roth
outage
now,
in
I'm told, is
Detroit,
with us on the phone.
Cleveland,
He's our UN
New York,
correspondent. Richard, are you
Toronto.
Toronto, situation?
Ottawa.
Oh yeah, it's out in like 7 cities, Mom.
They have made several announcements over the loudspeakers.
Well, I don't think so. It's out in New York too. Where are you on the train?
Of course, Kira,
We have
I
to
was here in
go,
New York
but-
for the two other major blackouts here. 1965, which was sort of a family affair, was a big innovation.
Oh, you're not
It
on
was
the
a new
train?
experience.
Okay,
People hugged, they made
Yeah,
new
go
friends,
home.
they probably
Go
made
home.
children. 1977, a lot different. A
Go
major
home.
looting and violence.
home and listen
So
to
those
the
are the
radio.
two major New York blackout experiences.
The MTA is safely and calmly evacuating people from the subways. But we are going to have a situation where a lot of people are going to have to walk a long distance.
Oh, it's a shame, boy. You never know what's going to happen. Trying to get this gig, and she also said you can have any date you want. This was the date we picked, the blackout. What kind of luck is that?
Okay, this is kind of primitive. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NJPAC, Activist Sounds of the City. What a trip, huh? If it's not raining, there's no power. Just Tri-State, Eastern Seaboard.
Baby steps.
And that's one thing that I think Absolute Sounds of the City does. It brings this community together. No matter what, we have no power, but we're here, and we're going to listen to some beautiful music tonight.
Okay, so guys, what's the verdict? Okay, let's talk about important stuff. Me. How about that? Let's talk about me. If you like the blonde or the red better? But see, eventually it'll be darker blonde with brown on here, highlights. But to get the red out, we gotta go extreme. I don't really like it quite this light. But which do you like better, Air? Blonde or red?
I like the blonde, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
See, I was a blonde all my life. When you met me, I was a blonde. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I was white, towhead when I was little. Why do we have pictures of me? Towhead. But then, and even like throughout grammar school, high school, it darkened up a little, but it was still blonde. But then I helped it along in my adult life. This is one nice green room. This is one nice green room painted peach. Let me tell you. It's too small. Your pants.
Thank you.
I was looking at blonde. I do.
I forgot the percussion.
Shoot, no, but me too. It's equally me. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry.
I know, not even a tambourine for hook in.
Nothing.
We
ended up having to play in a hotel room
I'm usually not
with the door open and the speakers like outside of the door, and there's a picture window, and people actually kind of brought their chairs up
Then we turned on
around.
the radio and they said,
I just never thought America, isn't ready for very specific things.
Right.
Like I thought if this happened
That's what they
within
want
the
us to
next
think.
couple of
That's not
minutes,
true.
but exactly.
right.
That's
Oh,
what it
not true
teaches
at all.
us. That's what it teaches
That's
us.
all unprepared.
Right.
Oh, completely, I'll say.
Obviously.
Completely unprepared.
So let's see.
We'll borrow somebody's tambourine at least.
Us. They're not coming, so we can play longer if we want. We don't have to, but we probably should.
What is real?
I have
we
a mental
do
block.
Cha-cha, But this is why I was just thinking, it starts with
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, right?
Same line.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I just don't understand him getting all the way here. Like I said, if he was halfway here, it'd make more sense to me. But he got here.
And did he call Stephanie?
Well, see, what Stephanie was saying, no, he could have tried, because the phones are all screwed up. She said it took her 1,000,000 times to get him. So he very well could have tried. Let there be light.
Yay! I guess I let my God get lazy. Or maybe she just needed her space. Cause you knew how to tap my passion. How to get through. Well, here's my reaction.
The bread, it doesn't fit around the and what am I supposed to do with the meat? Nigel, I don't want it to affect your performance.
You prey on hopes and you feed on dreams. You're worse than reality. It's too high. TV! You say
You nailed it.
a spot that's weak because you're nasty. You're just nasty. You're all blind and you mess with minds. You've inspired my vengeful side. Someday you'll pay for your ways because you're nasty.
Okay.
Yeah, Steph, it's okay.
I'm so hungry, I'm shaking. Really need something to eat.
Yeah, that's what you need, right? A little star vocal 2 and mix 1, please. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Got the told in, yeah, she was mad as hell at what Chris did to Darlene. I would have seen it then. Darlene told Claire, and Claire told Sherry, but she thought Danielle was talking about me. Well, I got an alibi. I was out that night with another group of friends in another type of fight. Always in the eye, it's no place to breathe. So many birds flying.
Major power outages reported in a number of U.S. cities. Kira?
All right, John, we'll continue checking with you there in Washington, D.C. I'm told now on the phone with us.
Who said what to who? I don't care. It's like a telephone game, and I don't want to play, but whatever I say, it ends up the same way. With me in the middle, now I'm trying to calm down Sherry. The other phone rings and Claire said, I heard some pretty messed up things about what you said and what you did. It was Darlene's party and now she's so upset. And I thought you were cool, said I thought you were real, but I just can't invite you out with us tonight, that's the deal. So do I defend myself, there's nothing to defend. Miscommunication causing war amongst friends. I said what to you, I don't care. It's a telephone game, and I don't want to play, but whatever I say, it is the same way. With me in the middle, I'm now. Who said what to who? I don't care. It's a telephone game, and I don't want to play, but whatever I say, it is the same way. With me in the middle, so I hang up the phone and shout out no more. Too many complications come with being social, said. How did it all go wrong? How did it all go wrong? Why can't we just all get along? I said what to who? I don't care. It's a telephone game, and I don't want to play, but whatever I say, it ends up the same way. With me in the middle. Who said what to who? I don't care. It's a telephone game, and I don't want to play, but whatever I say, it ends up the same way. With me in the middle now. I must say the NJPAC people really have their act together. Just whipping a generator out of nowhere. They've been so calm and cool and collected, it's awesome. So we're really happy to be here. I won't lie, we were having panic attacks in the car on the way here. So this next tune, how many people work in corporate America? How many people like working in corporate America? Well, for a very long time I had a very corporate job. I actually stopped playing music and decided that I was going to become an administrative assistant. And I learned how to type and use a computer. And about 2 weeks into the job, I wrote this next song, which is called Cog in a Wheel. It's true that 10% of people in the US today work for a Fortune 500 company. They probably grabbing and they have the same monotony, and I never thought that it would be me sitting at a desk, accessorized and dressed in a suit of stockings when I'm happy or a mess. Making sticky stamps when I know I should be in bare feet, but they can catch a fish by the ceiling. I went to work hard and learned to tie, and now every day from 9 to 5 I spend my life watching asses get kissed and bosses get rich. Now working coaches delegating, and now my life I'm hating 'cause I feel like the cog in a wheel. your dreams. Don't be high, such a town freak. Don't be gotta play hard, you gotta do what you feel. Make a difference, don't just roll with the wind. And you are not wrong, well that's just how you feel, that you are someone. That is what is real when you are not one. You gotta find out for yourself, try giving your time to someone else. This time is passing, I grow older, things are happening fast. All I had to hold on to is a simple song at last. Let me hear you say, sing together. It's my time. I'm never prepared to let it in. I am aware there will be consequences and no regrets. If I ever been bad circumstances, I was in love, there was no doubt. Then someone came and turned it inside out. I'm not scared of the changes I have made. I couldn't fight, what I knew was right. Now I am sorry that I lost a kid, and I apologize that someone had to lose. But who's knows and who has his inside plans to hold it down. I don't need to be forgiven just because you're not a prove. I said I do what I feel I need to, just like we all do. So you don't judge me, and I won't judge you. That's right, I do what I feel I need to, just like we all do. So you don't judge me, and I won't judge you. your love wasn't all that great. I've been jerking my chains, pulling my strings, playing me like some violin. You've been jerking my chains, playing your games. But baby boy, now rules have changed. You've been jerking my chains, pulling my strings, playing me like some violin. Jerking my chains, playing your games. But baby boy, now rules have changed. Chains, jerking my chains. Chains, but I'm no fool. Jerking my chains, pulling my strings, playing me like some violin. Jerking my chains, playing your games. But baby boy, now rules have changed. Jerking my chains, pulling my strings, playing me like some violin. Jerking my chains, playing your games. But baby boy, now rules have changed. Jersey's better, except for the highways and the traffic signs and all that. Summertime, trying to get out of Jersey. Where do people go when they try to get out of Jersey in the summer? They go down the shore, right? The only way to get there is the Garden State Parkway and the Turnpike, right? This song is a true story about going down the shore. It's a little different style than the other songs we've done. It's called Turnpikes and Parkways. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-day weekend going down the shore to eat steamers, clams, and corn and catch some breeze. Drink beer on the beach of the day. I picked you up at 3 and we were free. I hopped into my car and I sped off before you closed your door. Hot as hell, high summertime, no air conditioner in my ride. My primer coat's gray, hooped in 85. Windows down, we did not care. The wind blew right through our hair until we hit the highway and the day turned unfair. Too many cars, no scenery, just SUVs in my way. Too many fools, all racing to get there yesterday. Too much work, just to have fun. I can't see where I'm going, fighting. Parkways and turnpikes are so annoying. Learn to drive offensively. Apparently it's unfair. Signals to change lanes and things that means anything. A couple in a fancy car, they cut me off and let me out. I let the bird, I swerved away out loud. I prayed that God was safe. Too many cars, no scenery, just SUVs in my way. Too many fools, all racing to get there yesterday. Too much work, just to have fun. I can't see where I'm going, fighting. Parkways and turnpikes are so annoying. Now, my heart was racing so fast. Vacation was started, but it just couldn't last. Just when I thought I was calm, turnpikes and parkways broke me wrong. The yuppie couple that caught up next to us. They screamed and made their faces. The warning held and then rolled water bottle in her face. Look out! She pitched it like a baseball jock and sailed right through my window. Grazed my nose and whacked you in the face. And you some dog. Too many cars, no scenery, dead SUVs. Too many fools, all racing to exalt me. Too much work, just to have fun. I can see where I'm going, fighting. Parkways and turnpikes are so annoying. Too many cars, no scenery, just oil refineries. Too many fools, all racing to exalt me. Too much work, just to have fun. I can see where I'm going, fighting. Parkways and turnpikes are so annoying. Another 3 weekend came along. I think that it was Labor Day, and this time we decided to stay home. I'm just a simple soul floating through this world, recycling sound smells and sensory overload. Sour faces in the morning, bitter clients at the job, salty dogs at the bar, spicy stories. I'm just a hungry soul wanting something good to sit here and taste it is once a day. Tangy tales on the phone, nasty news, yucky songs on the radio and TV shows. And every day I got a bad taste in my mouth and it won't go away. So if you're wondering why I got such an appetite, this is why you're my sweet sugar honey cotton candy. Your love is a treat, it's good enough to eat. You're my sweet sugar honey cotton candy, like cookies and cake. Let's bake. Watch movies, eat some popcorn, snuggle, and just hang around. But if you think I can do it, well, you're probably wrong. 'Cause I gotta get to where the music is popping. I can't help myself, and I don't wanna stop. If I did, I'd lose my soul. I'd be down like a frown. I'd be instantly old. 'Cause I love the beat. I love the beat. Gotta move my feet. Gotta move my feet. Wanna bump, bump, ooh. Wanna bump, bump, ooh. Wanna touch the groove. Wanna touch the groove. And I love the beat. I love the beat. Gives me funky beat. Gives me funky beat. And then jump until the sun comes up. You are the sand, I am the sea. Crash against you, catch me. You catch me. You are the land, I am the stream. You help me find a way, flowing peacefully. If you see me start to shake, you know what to say. If you catch me, you know what to do. If you ever see me moving slow, you know how to wake me up. If you ever see me looking low, you know what to do. If you ever see me start to shake, you know what to say. Catch me hanging my head low, you know what to do. If you ever see I'm moving slow, you know how to wake me up. If you ever see I'm looking blue, you know what to do, yeah. You know what to do. So you know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to say. You know what to do. You know how to wake me up. You know what to do. Yeah, you know what to do. Everybody. You know what You'll know what to do.
You'll know what to do.
Louder, it's not making it to the mic.
You'll know what to do.
And you'll know how to wait together.
You'll know what to do.
You know, you know, you know, you know. You know what to do, you know what to say. You know how to pick me up. You take me away, you take me away, you take me away. You pick me up, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. You know what to do.
You know what to do.
Get through, well, it's my reaction. You play your hopes and you be your dreams. The worst thing reality. You sneak into a spot that's weak because you're nasty. You're just nasty. Play your hopes and you be your dreams. The worst thing reality. You sneak into a spot that's weak because you're nasty. You're just nasty. You run blind and you mess with mine. You try and find vengeful side. So take the day for your ways because you're nasty. You're just nasty. The book out for your soul mentality is the core of your reality. It's a common delusion and it's out of control. It can't be working, it can't be screwing anything through. What goes around comes around, and you're going It's all about choices made. It's all about roots to break. It's all about battles won with myself. It's all about deep inside. It's all about where's it hide? Where's it hide? Where's the answer? I swear just to try like the blink of an eye. Continue alone and I realize I lost my way. I lost my way. Thought I'd love tomorrow, but it's still yesterday. So I take a deep breath, relax and assess. But my mind is the master of making a mess. Despite my will, I'm standing still. It's all about choices, babe. It's all about roots to break. It's all about battles won with myself. It's all about deep inside. It's all about where's it hide? Where's it hide? Where's the answer? It's all about choices, babe. It's all about more mistakes. It's all about pulling through anyway. It's all about deep inside. It's all about where's it hide? Where's it hide? Where's the answer? It's around where I want to be for the rest of my nights when I lay down to sleep. Your eyes, what I want to see for the rest of my nights when I wake up in the morning. And I say, saying he was gonna rob the rich. Cause all the men are bastards and the woman's a bitch. You say you love him so, but you had her feelings. She wore this top around, so come around someday. Cause it's not just what you do, but even what you please in. Things that she tried to explain. It's only make-believe. It's only make-believe, it's only make-believe. But when you do believe, and that's what you feel, it will come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for having us, you guys.
Okay, I guess it never happened to you. It happened to her, and it happened to her, and it happened to him, and it happened to her. Nobody else ever had that. Well, you guys are lucky.